BYU football fanatics are now following the Cougars' future stars after a much-anticipated signing day on Wednesday. Brian is with Coogtube reporter Lauren Frankham to introduce us to the new bright faces of Cougar football. Guys, give us the lowdown.
Thanks, Nicole. Coach Bronco Mendenhall announced 19 newbies for the 2011 recruiting class. Lauren, tell us what the talent's looking like.
Well, let's just say with Bronco Mendenhall being the new defensive coordinator, 12 of the 19 newbies are coming for defense. And let me tell you, Brian, there are some big boys coming. So let's start with the top-ranked recruit in the state of Utah, American Forks' Riker Matthews. He's a 6'6", 285 offensive lineman, the 11th best in the nation by Rivals.com. He was BYU Nike Camp's MVP and the All-Poly Camp's top offensive lineman. He's a big boy with agility and very football savvy, also recruited by Utah, Kansas, Oregon, UCLA, Notre Dame, and Arizona. But thank heavens, BYU stole his heart. The number 6 recruit out of Utah, Moses Kaumatule, the 6'2", 240 defensive lineman, helped Bingham High to the 5A state title in 2009 and 2010. His senior year, he had 70 tackles and 10 sacks. He shows great speed, he's sneaky, and can tackle with the best of them. And check out this kid, linebacker Aurelio Olumua from Mesa, Arizona, 2A defensive MVP, recorded 94 tackles, 23 sacks in his junior year alone, and he'll join his cousin, offensive lineman Bamika Anai, and the team, so he shouldn't have any trouble fitting into the Cougar family. And finally, a little offense, quarterback Alex Caressa from Mountain Crest High School, 6'1", 165 pounds, 2010 Utah Gatorade Player of the Year. He broke almost all state quarterback records, including 12,917 total offensive yards. He grabbed region MVP honors in 2009 and 10. Alex, all I can say is welcome to BYU.
Well, these are some of the new freshmen that we're getting. Tell us about some of the JC transfers.
Well, I'm proud to introduce Preston Hadley. He's coming from Snow College, and he's from my hometown of Pleasant Grove. He's joining the ranks, and where he helped the Badgers take the top of the Mountain Bowl and conference championships both years. Let's just say, Brian, this kid is quick. He'll be a great addition to the experience, along with the former cornerback Brian Logan's cousin, Joe Sampson, who Brian himself said is better than him. So the defense is going to be really stacked come 2011.
These players look incredible, but they're not the only new faces in town. Tell us about some of the coaches.
Well, we know Bronco Mendenhall announced that former BYU receiver Ben Cahoon as the new receivers coach and Joe Dupay as the new assistant offensive coach and also the assistant recruiting coach. And I caught up with them Wednesday, and they seemed ready to roll and ready to coach. We know Dupay came from, super pumped. We know Dupay came from Navy when they have a great running back program, and Cahoon just came from the Canadian Football League. So he's ready to suit up. He's ready to show the team how it's done. He still runs a 4.7, and he's actually the all-time receptions leader in Canada. So that's amazing.
That's amazing. I can't wait to see this guy out there running around with these players. We gotta get somebody Cameron out there and see him race some of these players.
Yeah, we do. I'd like to see how in shape he still is. I mean, he just retired in January, so he should be pretty good still.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Thanks a lot for that, Lauren. Back to you, Nicole.